Hey everyone, this is Sonic Goon here with episode 2 of Let's Play Dragon Quest Monsters Joker 2 Professional. In the last part, I just scouted, the slime and the swarm troop. We crash landed on this uncharted island. There's some earthquakes and like smoke coming out from the distance in that direction, so we have to go investigate as we try to figure out how the fuck we're gonna get off this island. Apologies if I sound a little bit slurred. May or may not be. I was drinking, but I'm not. I'm like only slightly buzzed, so I'm fine. So I should be able to record this video. Alright. So, yeah. As I said in the first episode, this Let's Play is going to be me playing through a Japanese game that has some things translated into English. Because there's simply just not enough space to translate all the dialogue. So here we go into the first main area. This is the trepidation. And yeah, it's a pun. Like, instead of all the card game puns that were in the first game, this one just goes for general puns, which is basically just what the Dragon Quest series is in a general sense. So yeah, we pull up. Rory's here, talking about how we have to get off this island. And we have to figure out where the fuck to go, what the hell's happening, and what the hell that thing was that was making all that noise. So yeah. Go. Run to a time berm. Ticking time berm. So there's all little like burrs on it, and it explodes. That's the entire thing. So let's scout this. I want to use the cool monsters first, but I'm going to let my team kill this, because I should level my team up first. Oh, we got skill points on Slimer, so we can get Frizz. Another medicinal herb. Oop, stump chump. Let's just fight it. Get it out of the way. Level up my dragon. He's now level 3. We get fire breath on the first level. Might as well. Alright. Let's keep it going. Let's try to get this ticking time berm. We're 94%. Yeah, join me. Alright, so this is ticking time berm. It's a new monster. What the hell? Okay, cool. I lucked out. Alright, so it came with Frizz Ward. In this game, instead of like in Joker 1, where you only got the wards by like specific monsters having it, instead of like a stat boost, a normal stat boost, or the random trainers that have them on their monsters that you have to, look up in the freaking game facts document. Instead, they just randomly appear on certain monsters. So in this case, this monster has Frizz Ward randomly. That typically means that this monster comes with higher stats than normal. What else is there? It has Donkmeister, so Donk's a different spell. I think it just does damage based on your physical stat. And then occasional attack boost that just randomly it'll just give you an increase to your attack. Yeah. It's immune to Bang, and actually healed by Bang, which is nice. Comes with Bombardier, AG boost, and Frizz Ward, which is really nice. So we're gonna name him Tim, even though it's a girl. But yeah, it's Tim. Alright. Go. Gonna kill another one. Gotta level up Dottie. Medicinal herb. Alright. Dottie leveled up and gets whoosh. Nice. Ooh. So that's bantamweight. That's what it's called. Bantamweight. It's a big ass chicken. It's also very difficult to kill, so I'm not gonna fight it. But it's in front of an item or a fighter chest. I don't want to deal with that, so I'm not gonna bother. Here we go, trying this stump jump again. Join me, you ass. Alright. So yeah, this is the little healing pillar. Once per map visit, you get to go up to these pillars. There's typically like 2 to 3 per map. You go to it, it fully heals your party, HP and MP and everything. So yeah, it's really cool. So we have the next area in the map. So as you can see in these maps, instead of being one big island, it's different small areas broken up, similar to like how Monster Hunter does their old maps. The loading times on these transition to different areas is significantly less. Oh, we got more earthquakes going on. Where the hell is those coming from? So unfortunately, because of my layout, this actually kind of ruins the cutscene. So the way that this cutscene would work, the separation between the top and bottom screens on your DS would be enough space to make it seem like, oh, the DS is cutting off the screen. But here we got a big ass worm. Black and green, looks freaking cool as hell. I love this song so much. So yeah, so the main gimmick of this game is that monsters have different sizes to them. As in, like, the bantamweight that we saw in the first area, that's a 2-size monster. And then that big ass worm, the Wormmonger, that's a 3-size monster. And you have 3 slots in your team, so if you have a 2-size monster, you can have another like one small 1-size monster with them, and then you have a 3-size monster that's your entire team. Shocker, just having 3 small monsters is significantly better than having any of the other big size monsters in your team. But it's kind of cool that they at least experimented with it. But when they added that, they definitely should have added an extra team slot, which they did in every Monster Hunter game, Dragon Quest Monsters game after this. So I think the next one will be Terry's Wonderland 3D. So that's when they added the 4th team member slot, and that balance is so much better. So that actually having a big monster in your team was threatening, because having a 3-size monster with a little healer was basically unkillable by most of the fights in the game. So yeah, he's gonna run along and see where the hell that big worm was going. So now randomly, the big worm will show up, and if you run into it, you fight it. Please go faster, please go faster, please go faster, please go faster, there you go. Okay, so yeah, you get notified that's coming along, and then he just comes right by. There we have the life seed. That stump chump just got mauled. Oh, there's a little hole. Alright, let's wait for him to go all the way in. Let's run into this. So yeah, depending on what map you're in, the way the monsters respond, little small monsters respond to the giant monster popping up, can change what happens. So in this map, when the giant monsters pops up, some drop an item and flee, and then some others dig a hole and go into the caves. So yeah. Unfortunately, I did not get lucky and had a hole that didn't end up on top of this. But here we have an ant. This is the army ant, another new monster, as well as the Draki right next to it. I'm going to scout the Draki first because the army ant does have sudden defense, so randomly it'll just increase its defense at the start of the match. Oh, he's hurting. Alright, we really have to focus on grinding real soon. I really want this Draki first. These Drakis are cool. Oh, we got another army ant. Let's try this. Let's go. We got the army ant. So yeah, it's a nature monster. Has pretty good stats. Wow, these are actually really good stats for level 1. And then a Frank monster that you get right at the beginning of the game. And it comes with Martyr and Agility boost. Crafty Obliterator, which I think affects breath? I don't know. And then Sudden Defense. Really nice. As you can tell from this game and the last game, the difference in quality of monster right off the bat is huge. You have a lot of monsters that are actually pretty good. Oh my god. Sorry about that. Something's in my eye. Wow. So yeah, what do I name this ant? Flick. I think it's spelled... No, it's not Flick. It's a girl again. I don't know. Yeah, and instead of giving you a set group of names that auto-name it, you have to still come up with a name. I don't fucking know. Alex. There you go. There you go. Alex the Ant. Go into my party. So yeah, the menu system in this game is really good for adding monsters. So you can... I'm gonna just show it off for now. So swap monsters, you know, you can just do that. And it's so much better than the UI from the first game. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, they're fast. Our Bushigui good. And we're gonna pop out in the next area. So yeah, maps in this game are a lot more involved. There's way more areas and just way more places to go. It's all there, but they're also just significantly easier to maneuver around. So I can't complain. Here we have another new monster. It's the Floor Jay. Ran into it right as the Warmonger's gonna show up, so lucky for us. Bruh. You're an ass. Alright, we're gonna give him healer, heal, and then start getting defense boosts. Cast heal, heal up my team. Let's go after this Floor Jay. I really want them to join me. There you go. Nice. Another female. Damn. So this one comes with Princess, which is a new skill set. It's also a sudden agility boost as well as Crafty Fizzler. Fizzler is sealing spells, so you can't use spells against, or it stops monsters from using spells. I think Princess has a lot of healing, so we're new here. This monster Burb. I'm gonna keep it pushing. Maybe beat some more monsters up. Oh yeah, there's also a little like thing on the screen that you saw that tells you when monsters in your substitute level up, which is great. Here I have the next area. It's a bunch of mud. There's the returning monster from the previous games, Muddy Hand, and then there's this new little imp thing. Because there's so many different ways to make an imp, and they're all different. So yeah, Muddy Hand still sucks. So they're not really worth scouting. But I might as well, because I think they're still E rank. They're still very good for getting early E rank. let's level up. Here we have the new monster. I forgot what these are called. Demi-ghoul. Yeah, they're cool. Let's see if we can scout it. Nope. Alright, small fry levels up. Nice. Do I want cool breath or want attack boost? Cool breath. Because Dragon Lore is now completely useless. But clearing out entire waves of enemies, great. Alright. So we have a familiar looking thing. A little face in the mud. And wondering... it needs help. You know, it's actually it's a monster, but it's lost its heart. So we have to get its heart back. One of the monsters around here has stolen it. Thing is that you can only get monsters that drop items if you have help from a certain big boy. So we're gonna wait for him. Here he comes. We're gonna stand right here because the monster cannot hit us right over here. Where is he coming from? Front. Okay. There's a bag here. Heart of Mud. Nice. We lucked out. Alright, he's going that way. So we really lucked out. Yeah, just an herb in the process. So now we just gotta wait. So yeah, depending on the direction they come, I think that determines the path that they choose to go through here. So we're gonna give the Heart of Mud to this thing here. And the mud mannequin's back in shape. And she's happy as hell. And just walking away singing. So yeah. Weird Island. We already ran into like one of the few sentient monsters. So now we're in the next area. And there's Archie. Oh my god, he lived? And it's also getting closer to nighttime. You can see it's not yellow, it's orange. They got the sunset correct this time. So you're the nerd talking about how we have to research this island to really figure out where the hell we are and how to get off of here. And then Rory's like, bruh, we just, screw research, we need to like actually get stuff for survival, like food and shelter and stuff. I think that's what I remember from the English version of this game. But as their conversation gets interrupted by this worm, bro just run to the side. And he died. Rip. Rip, Rory. The worm just, you know, carries on and only really eats what's in front of him, just like a worm would normally do. Here he notices that we're standing there. He's like, oh my gosh, we have to save Rory now. I'm like, bro, he got eaten by a worm, that's his problem. So we have to go figure out stuff. And now it became nighttime. So we have, what the hell? Oh, he just comes after you. Oh, okay. That's cool. Alright, and we have the Winky, the monster I forgot to use in the entirety of my Joker 1 F rank only. What the hell? It does not have that much defense. Okay, get him out of here. level myself up a bit. You know, I have to really grind because I'm doing 11% scout to a Winky. Are you kidding me? Okay, so here's the final area that we have to get to, but we can't get to here right away. There's an elephant over there. There's no way to get down from that ledge. Get out of my way, you fucking... I could run back to the albatross and heal. I should. Because I don't have the zip skill yet. But I'm about to get it. I'll explain what the zip skill is soon. Oh, look over there. You see? Oh, there's two. The metal slimes. So yeah. They appear even in the first map, but I think they're not metal slimes? They're medal slimes. Alright, dodge. Dodge somehow. Let's go. Alright, and we just gotta make our way around here. Because I don't need spells, I just need health. And I have healing items. Let me use them. Or not. I have a bunch of healing herbs, that's fine. I also have a whole subset of monsters I might as well switch to. Okay, let's swoosh my way around this lips. Get the bronze bit, that's nice. Alright, we're gonna run our way around this. We're good. So move on. And we are in this cool area with the metal slime up there, but then we have the tree feller right here. This monster's cool as hell. If we ever get to see its attack animation. Nope. Died right before it could attack. That's fine though. We don't really need to scout anything right now. So I just need the zip skill. Here you have a monster I just completely never ran into in Joker 1. That's the Hell Hornet. It's F rank in this game. It was C rank in Joker 1. It's also significantly small in this game. In Joker 1, it's actually big. Like, it's a big-ass thing. Oh yeah, we also have the Weaken Beacon. That spawns here anyway. So yeah, it's just a chicken head on legs. Very cool monster design. And I mean that in, like, complete sincerity. Like, that's actually just funny. There's a chicken on legs. Or chicken head on legs. Yeah. So let's just run right by. There's a few monsters that got upgrades, but a lot of them actually did get downgraded to lower tiers. Or lower rank. Alright, so here we go. Got the pebble. Gonna just sit right by him. There we have, you can hear the elephant. There's no chance of us ever scouting this monster. There we have another thing. Heal right up. Let's run right past. We ran right into it. Oh no. Yeah, so that's the Ivory Tusk. I think it's a B rank beast monster. We're not fighting this. It's not a one-time scout. It appears every single night, so we're fine. But I need to grab this zip before I head back to the Albatross. To heal up and start the grind to fight the first boss. Or do I try to fight it with this team? We have all the MP. Do I just try it? I don't want to lose this money, but also, like, I'm not using money until I actually have to use money. Alright, I don't care. We're gonna do this. So first things first, we're gonna change tactics. We're gonna make Rocket the healer. And, that's it. Let's make sure skills are allocated. So skill allocation page is amazing because now I don't have to swap my substitutes in to give them skills. So here I can give them Boulder Dash and Bomb Slash, or just give them Boulder Dash. I think that should be fine. Agility boost or Frizz Ward. I'll give him a boost in Frizz. Might as well give the rest a Frizz Ward. So we either have Martyr or Agility boost. None of them are really all that useful. This has Healer, as well as increasing health and Predict Dance. I forget what that's called, what that actually is. And then you also have like S3. I have no idea what that means. So some of these names and skills are not fully translated because they just simply don't have the character space to translate them. I want to use the Floor J, but I need to grind it, so I might as well grind these guys. So I'm gonna go grind these guys, and that'll probably be the end of the episode. In the beginning of the next episode, I'm gonna fight the boss. You know what? No. I'm gonna do it. I'm going to beat the first boss with this crappy team, with only one set of thing. Gotta let Rocket shine. So, well, in order to see if Rory lived, we have to climb into the beast. So here we are. We got the Demi-Ghoul, and also the Killer Pillar, which I really want to see if I can scout. This is a mistake. Alright. We can do this. Let's go! We got it! And it's a freaking plus-minus, or boy-girl. So, yeah. This is a new monster, but it's not new to... What? I'm so lucky. Oh my god. This is a new monster in Joker 2. But then it also and so it's not like a professional specific monster, but also I got Poison Word. I got Poison Word this early. So Poison Word, like in Joker 1, the last skill is Steady Recovery. So that's amazing. It also has Bang and Zam, which is amazing. Duo skills, Desperado and Poisonous Touch. Wow. And he's immune to Frizz and Paralysis. Wow. Okay, this is a good monster. Caterpillar. I don't know. Hungry. Yeah, he's hungry. Someone name him Hungry. Name it Hungry. And we'll just put it in storage. So there we got like this eye. But like the texture thing that they use to make it look like it's always staring at the screen is that they just made it go back a layer, so it always looks like it's looking at you. You have a defense seed. And here we have Rory just sitting basically right next to the stomach, I guess. Before I do this, I want to Skill Seed Burb, Life Seed Keith and Dottie, Defense Seed Keith, Skill Allocation Burb, give it to Princess, so now it can heal, and this does not matter. Alright, change tactics, Burb, focus on healing. So you're probably wondering why I'm making sure my substitutes have an actual strategy. So you have Rory knocked out, but next to what seems to be like this cool little silver thing, and something spawned right behind us, and it's a big eye. This is the first boss. Something that this worm ate up a while ago. And that is the Hyper Hydra. So, yeah, it's a pun on Hydra and I. Cool monster. I like the colors, and it has a normal version of itself that's stronger than this for some reason. So I don't know why they didn't, you know, flip the names or whatever, but oh well. So yeah, let's just fight. Nice 15. Cool breath. Nice 22. We heal up. That did a lot of damage. Yeah, so the pebbles and pinballs aren't really useful until... Oof. That's a chunky Zam. Pebbles and pinballs aren't used until I start killing the metal slimes. Ooh, my god. Alright, I'm gonna herb. Nice. Shade Slash, he lives. And we eat him. Wow. He's a lot less health than I remember. So yeah, we beat the first boss. Wasn't that hard because we have a dedicated healer. Typically, boss fights are pretty easy when you don't have to DPS rush them down. And you can play a bit more of just a safe game. So yeah. First boss down. And it seems the worm is awake because of all that fighting. And we get spat right out. So yeah, not too happy that we're fighting inside of him, but he doesn't really want to fight. He just wants to take a nap. He's tired. So he's just gonna slither all away. We get this mysterious lion medallion. And Rory's alive! Let's go! And yeah, he's probably wondering what the hell happened. Archie's like, oh my god, you're alive. And then, you have this whole medallion. What the hell does this mean? We need to find out what that means. Because that could be part of the way we get off this island. And then Rory's like, this is some bullshit. And he's like, maybe. Well, we have nothing else to really bank on. So then he gives it to us because we found it. And then, yeah. I think that means, yeah. So this is useful now. Yay! So you know that thing? It's like a piece of pile of junk or whatever that we got randomly once. Did we? No, we didn't. We never got one. But, yeah, we didn't. I'm just thinking of, I'm misremembering the first episode because it's been a while since I actually recorded that. Yeah, so now this is fully functional. I can buy stuff from the store. I can store my money, which is great. But there's also this thing here. So randomly, in some chests you can get bits of junk. Some monsters can drop bits of junk after you beat them. You just go over here and give it to this box. After certain amounts of junk has been deposited into this box, the store upgrades. At one point in the game, there's a very easy way of getting this to max without knowing it by just grinding in a specific spot. So I'm probably going to have this maxed before I even fight like the third boss. So yeah, or fourth major boss. We're gonna deposit all my money. That'll be the end of the episode. Alright, so cool. We beat the first boss of we beat the first boss of the game, which is the Hyper Hydra. We got this medal. Archie's safe. We saved Rory again. And now we're gonna go off and figure out where else we can go. I think Archie in that dialogue mentions that he saw this plains in the distance that we could go to, so that's gonna be the next episode. So I will see you guys then.